What's up everyone? Welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you have not yet, be sure to subscribe. You can also hit the notification bell down below so you guys can get notified every single time I upload a new video. Amigas, we are reviewing the one, the only new concealers from Beauty Creations. These are the Flawless Stay concealers. I'm literally covering the shade so you guys don't look. Pero I did do a review on them. I tried them out. I did a tutorial on my face routine. I showed you guys along with a couple other items that I purchased from this launch as well. So if you guys are interested in watching, please stay tuned. Suavemente. Amigas, Beauty Creations came out with another product to add on to their Flawless Day collection line. Now they added a concealer. Oh my god, girl, when I seen them posting about it, I was like, hell yeah, because I tried out their Flawless Day foundation, fell in love with it. I tried out their primer. I tried out their their foundation powder también. Like, I've tried out so many things from this line and I am obsessed with this. So now that they added a concealer, girl, oof, we already know that it's gonna be an added bonus to my collection. Like, I haven't tried it out yet. It's still in the package, but I'm just so freaking excited to like actually put it on my face. I'm like over here trying to give you a little sneak peek. Pero I kind of have my little haul lined up right here because I did get several things from the website. So the first thing that I am gonna show you guys is the Flawless Day Poreless Primer. Like I said, I already tried it out and I absolutely loved it. So I wanted to re-up on it because I do have my original one. You guys can see it's literally almost out. So I re-upped on it. Let me get the prices out for you guys. Here we have the Flawless Day Poreless Primer. This one does retail for $7.99. I'm not really gonna do a full review on this because I have, I believe, in a previous video. So I'm just gonna open this up and apply this real quick. Up next, I'm going to use my Flawless Day foundation as well. This one is in the shade 5 and I did a whole review on it already. If you guys want to watch it, it is up on my channel. I'll link it somewhere above. I'm going to take a little pump. And I'm hoping I can match this up. This was my summer shade. And I mean, I'm going to try to make it work. I know it looks a little bit deep right now. But when I add like the concealer, the contour, todo eso, I will make this thing work. Let me show you a trick. When you see that your foundation doesn't really match, I like to drag it all the way down to my neck, especially when I'm wearing like low cut shirts. Me lo pongo hasta abajo, like even up to my shoulders, just so you won't be able to see the harshness like between the neck and my face. I just really wanted to use this foundation right now because of course I want to see how everything blends in together, how the foundation and the concealer like combine. Okay, there we go. Everything kind of looks like tied up into one. I do look a lot more bronzer than usual, pero ya que. I tell you guys that they got the flawless part correctly. Like, dude, this foundation, if you have not tried it, it is absolutely gorgeous. It has like a satin finish. It is so beautiful on the skin. Not only that, but it is full coverage. So you get the coverage and then you get the finish that you're looking for. Now we can get into the concealers. So I want to show you guys first the concealer little index card. It is absolutely beautiful. You guys can see all the concealers right here. And on the flip side of this index card, it does show all 25 shades, which I'm actually very impressed. I am glad that they were able to extend their concealers out so much, and it also does include 5 color correctors in the bottom. So I didn't end up purchasing a color corrector because, to be honest, I hardly ever use them. If anything, I go with the white shade just to line things up, but on this time I really didn't because I hardly ever do. But I did end up choosing 2 different concealers. I did get the shade C5 and this one is to brighten and conceal, and I also went with C21 and this one's going to be to cream contour. I wanted to maximize the formula of this concealer because I do use a lot of concealers to cream contour, and of course it is Beauty Creations, so they are going to be affordable. The retail cost of each concealer is $7 and they do claim to be full coverage, easy to blend, they won't crack or crease, and it blurs imperfections, fine lines, and dark circles. Let's go ahead and open up the shade C5, which I don't recall getting C5. I could have sworn I got like C10 or something. Yeah, it says I got C5. It is actually very, very bright. I could have sworn I got C10 or C11. I'm gonna make this work though, because I mean, even though it is very, very light, you guys can literally see the difference between my complexion and then this one. I probably added it to the cart and just, I don't know, I probably mixed things up. First of all, let's talk about the packaging. It is absolutely gorgeous. I love the packaging of this concealer. It has a little detail of Beauty Creations all throughout on the lid. Damn, this thing is like tight. And when you open it up, oh, it is a fat applicator. She fat. Look at it. It is a nice dofa applicator. Picked up a good amount of product. So let's go ahead and begin with the left side of my face, and let's see where we go with this shade. I'm a little nervous. Oh, let's put only 2 dots, and then the other side as well. And included in this Flawless Stay concealer line, they did add some brushes. I went ahead and purchased this one. I believe it's the blending brush. They also did have like an application brush for it, but I felt like that was not necessary for me to purchase, because I mean, I could just use the applicator that it comes with to apply. But it is a beautiful little brush. This is what she looks like. It is a gold brush. Nice little soft bristles on top. And this one does retail for $4.99. I'm gonna use it to begin and blend out that concealer. Oh, that is actually very, very nice. I was a little nervous. I thought it was gonna be too light, pero no. It actually looks nice and brightening. Look at that. I'm noticing that this formula is not as thick as I expected, which is a good thing. I really like that they didn't have to create a thick formula in order to get full coverage. I really like that a little bit did go a long way, and it blended out beautifully. So this is what this side is looking like, girl. It is looking absolutely flawless. It did its thing. It did its thing. You know what's crazy? That before me desesperaba, like I could not be patient enough to blend out with the brush. But recently I have been using brushes to blend out my concealer, because I feel like it does give it a good blend. It literally blends into place exactly where you put it on. So it's like a spot concealing type method, instead of like dragging it outwards and it doesn't get in places that you don't want it to go. Damn, dude, I really like how my under eye area looks. Like, it looks nice and brightened up. I'm gonna add a little bit onto my forehead, not too much. I'm literally gonna put like a little dot. Because you guys seen how powerful this concealer was. Like, a little bit does go a long way. So I'm sure that dot will be just enough to brighten up right here in between my brows. You guys see, like, it's not too dramatic. I really was scared of the shade, but it actually worked out. And I'm glad that I did go in with this one, because now I'm thinking if I would have got the C10 or C11, it probably would have went a little too deep for me. Pero se mira bonito. I'm glad about those results. Now we can get onto the contouring part. I did purchase this shade C21 for the contouring, but before we apply that, I do want to show you guys that I purchased this right here. This is the Flawless Stay Concealer Sponge, and this one does retail for $3.99. Super affordable. I actually like the size of this little sponge and the ¿cómo se llama? Dude, what's it called? What am I trying to say? The shape. I love the shape because it does have 2 pointed ends, meaning that this is going to be able to get in every little crease. For sure, I know it would have been good when concealing under my eye, but I did want to try out the brush as well. So let me go ahead and soak this sponge up real quick, and I'll be right back. Look at the size of this thing. It grew so much. Oh, it says Beauty Creations right here. I just noticed that. Let me see if I can focus it. It says Beauty Creations. It is nice and soaked. So now we can go ahead and apply the C21 concealer. Hold up. It does not look as deep as it did on the website. Let me pull it up real quick. So, no, you know what? Here, let me show you guys. C21. That's what it's supposed to look like, right? And look at this. This nearly looks like C6. Oh wait, it does look deeper. That's weird. Dude, I'm so confused about it, but hey, you know what? It worked out. It was a correct shade that they have right here on display, so that's what matters, right? Again, same type of packaging. Let's go ahead and start right here at the cheekbone area. So I'm gonna apply a little bit right here. So let's go ahead and blend this in. Ooh, that looks good. That blends in nicely. Okay. This literally looks like a natural contour. It doesn't look harsh. It just blended beautifully into my skin. Like the concealer, this concealer, the foundation, todo se mira bien bonito. Oh my god, let me continue putting this on. Let's put some on my forehead right here. And let's also put some right there. I'm gonna blend in just this one side so we can like contour and contrast. You see what I did there? Like contour and contrast, you know? So let's blend that in. Again, it's blending out nicely, except my greñas are like getting in the way. So move over, homegirl. We do not need you there. And in the bottom right here, we cannot forget the jawline, guys. Remember, when you are contouring, también tienes que contour your jawline. You know, everything has to kind of match. This sponge though, honestly, one of my favorites by far. Loving it. I love the feel to it, the squishiness to it, and it blends out gorgeously. Again, let's look back. And this is the side with nothing, just foundation. Y luego acá tenemos, we have the side with concealer, with both concealers pues, contouring out, shaping out the face. Let's go ahead and do the other side, only because I noticed that the concealer doesn't dry down fast, which is a good thing. I don't like when concealers dry like that quick because you don't have too much time to blend in. Pero look, it blends out as easy as 1, 2, 3. Ya estuvo. There we go. It is looking absolutely stunning. I am gonna go in with the Flawless Stay, the powder foundation, and I am using the shade 11. So I'm gonna use this to set everything into place. Actually, the perimeters only, because I am gonna brighten up my center area with a contour palette. I'm gonna take some of that powder foundation and I'm gonna press it all along these areas right here to set everything into place. Oh, this was the other item that I reviewed on my channel, the powder foundation. Another good addition to the Flawless Stay collection line. Such a good powder. Okay, there we go, amigas. I'm gonna finish off the rest of my makeup. I do need to add, you know, some color here, some lipstick. I need to contour my nose real quick. Let me do that and I'll be right back so we can talk final details. Okay, amigas, I am back with the final look, and girl, I cannot express how beautiful my complexion looks. Like I could just like I'm staring at myself in the mirror right now and I'm looking at every single detail, like my forehead, my face, my under eye area. Everything looks beautiful. Not only did they come through with the concealers, because this was just a cherry on top of their Flawless Stay collection, but everything together, from the primer to the foundation to the concealer to the powder foundation, like everything worked well. The brush I loved, the sponge was amazing, everything turned out perfect. All in all, it came through, everything was perfect. I loved it. If you guys want to try it for yourself, go for it. I highly recommend each and every one of the products that I just showed you guys in this video. Oh, and before I forget, let me show you guys exactly what I used to finish off my complexion. So I went in with the Laurella Cosmetics Snatch and Sculpt Color Quad, and I recently began to use this, and girl, it is absolutely beautiful. I applied the shade Bombshell underneath my eyes, and then I used Oh My God as a contour, and which is a highlighter. And then for my cheeks, I did go in with the Murillo Twins. This is called the Quad Goals palette from Beauty Creations, and I used the shade, what's it called, Lit. That one, I put it all over my cheekbones. It is absolutely stunning. And don't be frightened when you see this like purpley pink shade right here. It is actually really, really pretty on the skin. Pero that is it. That is all I have for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. If you did, be sure to give it a big thumbs up. Let me know down in the comment section below if you guys will be purchasing these concealers. And if you guys do not follow me yet, go ahead and find me on my social medias. You guys can follow me at Alma Rivera Beauty on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Do not leave my channel before subscribing, girl. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye!